When I received my annual bonus, I bought myself a new phone. It felt like a reward, a symbol of progress, a reminder that my hard work was paying off. That evening, I showed it to my father. He looked at it for a moment. Then he asked a question I wasn't expecting. "Do you actually own it?" I laughed. Of course I owned it. I had paid for it myself. At least, that's what I thought. My father pointed to the phone. Then he asked another question. "If you stopped making payments tomorrow, would it still be yours?" Suddenly, the answer wasn't so obvious. That led to a bigger conversation, one that had nothing to do with phones, and everything to do with ownership. My father began listing things people proudly call their own: a car, a house, the latest gadgets, even expensive lifestyles. Then he asked, "How much of it is fully yours? How much is still attached to a loan, a payment, an obligation?" For the first time, I realized there was a difference between possession and ownership. The next day, my father opened another spreadsheet. Simple, no fancy charts, just 2 columns: assets and liabilities. On one side, we listed everything I owned: cash, investments, savings. On the other side, we listed everything I owed: loans, credit card balances, future obligations. Then we calculated one number: net worth. What I owned, minus what I owed. What surprised me wasn't my income. It wasn't my salary. It was how little I truly owned. Many of the things that made me feel successful were still financed by future payments. On paper, I looked wealthier than I actually was. My father smiled. He wasn't trying to discourage me. He was teaching me to see clearly. That day, my father taught me a lesson I'll never forget. Income creates comfort. Ownership creates wealth. A higher salary can improve your lifestyle, but a stronger balance sheet improves your future. Because wealth is not measured by what you can buy. It's measured by what you actually own. Years later, I still update that spreadsheet. The categories have changed. The numbers have changed, but the lesson remains the same. That's why I've created a free personal net worth tracker for the Vizalon community. You can download it from the description below. Because awareness comes before improvement, and before you can build wealth, you need to know what you actually own. See you in the next episode.